You ever notice how realtors never seem to update their profile pictures? It's like, nice to meet you. Are you Bob's dad? So hi, by the way, my name is Scott Turner, and I have a pretty darn awesome fitness product for you guys over 40, and it can be found at alwaysrippedbook.com. And because I'm the Always Ripped guy, I felt compelled to show you that my pictures are not from 10 years ago. And so you really don't want to actually see my pictures from 10 years ago, because back then I was built more for comfort than for speed, and I wasn't quite as happy as I am today. So I've got some great news for you guys in your 40s and even your 50s if you're unhappy like I once was. You see, this chart that I completely stole from Jeff at Athlean X here on YouTube. So this chart shows you the measly amount of effort it would take for you to transform your body and ultimately your life like I did. So this is a 7-day week and the hours of each day in that week, right? And the red marks, they just represent an hour of each day, and that's where we're working out or we're running or something. So check this out. It gets even better because this is presuming that you do something every single day, and most folks don't. We've all heard of rest days, right? So take Mario Lopez, for example. All right, I heard him say one time that he works out 5 days a week and eats right, but then he does whatever the hell he wants to on the weekends. Well, Mario was born in 1973, guys. I think it's working out pretty good for him. Cool, so you might be thinking, thanks for the hot tip, Scott. Eat right and exercise. I think I got it, thanks. Sorry, there's a wee bit more to this, and it's actually a secret that I discovered celebrities use. I stumbled upon it, and I'm here to tell you it transformed my life, and I tell you all about it in my book at alwaysrippedbook.com. And the always in Always Ripped is really the key. The definition of always happens to be at all times, on all occasions. I look like this all the time now. I'm not slimming down for wedding or swimsuit season. This is now my normal, and it turns out it's not all that hard. And as you can see, it's not all that demanding either. That's what gets around 90% of the dieters out there. You know, the guys and gals that lose a ton of weight and then they pick it right back up. Well, I cracked that code. It all started when I made the conscious decision that I'm just going to get ripped. It happened one day because I thought my wife wasn't into me anymore. Guys, whether you work with me or not, I'll tell you that deciding to get ripped is the smartest thing I ever did. I did it all for the wrong reasons, but all the right things happened. When I increased my physicality, my spirituality also increased. I have a relationship with God now. I also dropped drinking, alcohol, and tobacco, and all the other nicotine products as well, by the way. Which, of course, I'll totally show you how to do that too, and gobs of other cool stuff as well. And I was shocked at how easy it was, because actually I've been drinking and smoking on and off since I was a freaking teenager. Right now I'm 49. It's all right there for you at alwaysrippedbook.com. Look, I just wanted to look good naked, honestly. And that was my goal. I wound up changing my entire life. I just ran my first marathon, and yes, my wife is actually proud of me most of the time now. So I wrote the book that I wanted to read, and if you liked The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Flippity-Flu or Atomic Habits, then this is the book for you. I get right down to things. It's just 68 pages, so there's no fluff. You can be reading it in minutes if you want. If you're still here with me, I think that you probably had the fire that I had, but what you need right now is the framework. And, well, there's a button right here. Get yourself a copy of Always Ripped, my ultimate guide. Just go to alwaysrippedbook.com. Do not waste this day.